Hi, it's John here from Speedy Brick, and today I'm going to be doing something totally different. For the last few years I've been building models out of plastic, and I've used Lego and I've used some non-Lego brand bricks to build cars, spaceships, aeroplanes, all sorts of stuff. But today I'm going to be doing something without plastic. And it is actually a metal model. It's been supplied to me by the BlockZone, and if you've been watching my channel for a while, you'll know the name TheBlockZone. And they have had to transform themselves away from selling plastic models, brick built models, towards using something else. They had some issues. I don't really know what they are, so don't want to go into that. But they've had to transform their whole business, and they've come up with this concept of metal models that you put together. They've got lots of really cool stuff. They bring out cars that you can put together, metal cars that you put together. It's a bit like the plastic models that you put together, but these are metal. So I'm going to be building this Kinetic Oil Pumpjack, which is going to, I guess, sit on the windowsill or something like that. And it's quite cool because it's actually moving as well. So first time I'm going to be building one of these, and I'm looking forward to building it. You can hear the metal pieces moving in the box, and the box is a bit heavier than a plastic one. So I'm looking forward to building this, but I thought before we open up this box, let's have a look at their website and see what they've got to offer, because this is quite a departure from all the Lego models that we've been buying or getting from them over the last few years. So let's jump to the computer and have a look at their website. So you can see here it's the BlockZone. They've got a whole bunch of stuff on there. They've got their best sellers. So here's this, which is this Kinetic Oil Pumpjack, which I'm going to be building. They've got construction car sets. They've got drift cars. They've got kinetic sculptures. They've got metal aeroplanes and metal engines. But I just thought we'd dive into, have a look at some of these, because they do look very cool. So you basically assemble, you get all the metal parts and then you assemble them. So I think that's actually pretty cool. And some of these models you can have on your desk or on your shelf or something. Some of them are pretty cool. I really like them. So let's have a look at this one, for example. Compact turbofan engine. It's $200, so it's not, it's not cheap, but it is metal, and it does look very, very cool. They've even got a little video here of it running. So there's a plastic cover, so you don't put your fingers in between, but it does look very cool, doesn't it? So there's some quite cool stuff in there, and their range is kind of, as I said, all this sort of stuff. And then they've just launched this new car construction set, and I thought these look really very, very good. And you've got a bunch of cars you can choose from. Looks pretty cool. I like this one. The old Nissan Skyline. That looks pretty cool. So you can get these cars in metal as well. So I'm gonna reach out to them and see if they're gonna send me any of this stuff for a review as well. But I like it. I think it's pretty cool. Let me know what you think about the selection of models that the BlockZone have on their website. If there's something specific you want me to build, let me know in the comments, and I'll reach out to them and see if we can get that to build. But for now, let's open up this box, see what's inside, and then we can get building.
So let's have a quick look at the box. I've taken the plastic wrapper off already, so we're ready to go. It's from the BlockZone. It's the Kinetic Oil Pumpjack 14 plus set. I do like the look of this. It really does look very good, and I like the idea that, you know, kind of you're learning about real mechanics, and because it's metal, it's built to last. There's no glue involved. So we get this idea of kind of real physics, real motion. I quite like that. Get a bit of information on the sides, and on the back here, it's got a bit more information about the product. So it's aluminium and steel. It's got a battery capacity of 450. It's 5-volt charging. Assembly time is about 2 hours, and the number of pieces is 185 pieces. We get some safety information as well. But I'm sure you guys are just as curious as I am to find out what's actually in the box. So let's take the cover off. I've not opened this up already, so I really am looking forward to it. So we get an instruction book with some simple instructions, looks like. Yeah, the instructions look okay. And the parts just in the back. So that looks good. That looks good. We've got another plastic cover here. I don't know why we've got that. And then we've got something here. Oh, look at that. Isn't that nice? So we've got a little plastic container with all the screws and stuff in it. And then we've got, what have we got here? We've got a USB charging cable. We've got our tools. It's nice. We got some lighting cables. A couple of cables. And then we've got our parts, but I don't know if, there's more than one layer here. So we've got a bunch of parts here. They look quite nice. I don't know if that's anodised or what it is. Don't know, but it looks really pretty good. And then we've got our base here. Even a little circuit board and a little battery, rechargeable battery. A little motor here. It's pretty cool. Little cover. Oh, that's quite actually. Yeah. So it looks pretty good. So I think what I'm going to do is organize the parts in the order that they're going to be assembled, and then I'm going to start getting building. I've got the tools here. I've got all the screws and fittings and springs and everything there. Looks pretty good, I've got to say. The box is also nice. It's well prepared. It's nice, like foam inserts and stuff. I like it. Looks really good. So let's get started. I'm going to take all the parts out and let's get building. Fantastic. So I've started building, and I thought I would give you a bit of an impression of the build so far. I'm up to page 5, and I've got 2 bits constructed already, if you like. And it's surprisingly complex, this little piece here. There's quite a lot of pieces involved. We've got a spring in here. We've got little silicon seals here and here. And inside here, there's a little construction as well. And it's quite interesting. There's a little ball down here to help with the water flow, and another ball inside. So lots of little parts coming out of this little container. So you've got all the parts here written on the container. I do suggest using a pair of tweezers to grab the pieces to make sure you can get them out. But yeah, you can use your fingers obviously, but yeah. And then this is the little motor construction, and this motor is going to go on here, and I presume there's a hole there somewhere for we're gonna feed that wiring in through this base as well. That's going to go on there. That's the next job. But so far I think it's it's really quite impressive. I'm quite enjoying the whole thing. It feels really it feels really nice putting all this stuff together, and you've got to squeeze this little tube across the points. There's a lot more practical stuff going on. There's a little ball in here, and you can work out, okay, this is going to be a pump. It's going to go up and down. The water's going to get pumped up through this little hose, and it's going to come down through this, back through this little reservoir. So some cool stuff going on, and the instructions are easy to follow. So so far I'm enjoying it, and I think we'll get on with the next steps, and then I guess I'll stop in another little while and explain how it's going. So we've progressed pretty well. I'm on page 12 of the instructions, and just before I put the cover over the gears, I thought I would show you kind of this little construction here. There's bearings, there's gears, and it all looks really nice. There's even, this is a bearing, that's a bearing, they're bearings, and there's even a little rubber seals there, and underneath there we've got also all the electronics installed. We've got the battery, we've got our on and off switch, we've got our power charging, we've got our motor plugged in. I've still got to plug the battery in, but I'm going to do that last. And we've got a little cover to go over here, of course. But that's all done. And all I've got to do now for this area is put this little cover over, and then we can put this this rubber band on here as well. So I'm going to do that, and then we're going to start with this tower construction. But so far it's going really well, and yeah, it really feels like building something, and that's quite nice. It's simple, but it's also very nice. So let's get on with the next steps. So this build is progressing very well. We're up to page 21 in the instructions. We've got this tower done. We've got the horse head on and the walking beam. We've got the cross beam on. We've got the cranks on. We've got these flywheels in. So it's really nicely done. It's easy enough to follow. It's not complex. There's a few things where you've got to be a bit careful when you're assembling it, but it's not difficult to do. It's easy to follow the instructions. But it's quite fun to build as well, and I think it's quite a good learning experience if you're into this sort of thing, and you're, as a kid, wanting to learn more about it. Then I think this is a great way to learn as well. You can see how everything is working, how they all impact each other. The flywheels and this whole assembly, the cranks, it's all kind of all linking together. I think that's pretty good. But the next steps are the miner's lamp assembly, which is going to come on a post over here. And then we're going to finish off, because we've not got much to do. I'm on page 22. We're going to get started. So that's the model complete, and I really like this. I think it's very lots of fun. We've got this kinetic model, and you can just have this running on your desk. It does make a little bit of noise, but not too much. But it's got lots going for it. We've got kind of stainless steel parts and anodised aluminium. We've got a pump, we've got gears, we've got a motor working, we've even got a light. You can see that it's kind of a red light. It was purple before, so maybe the light is changing color. I haven't got any water pumping through yet, so I've got to check why that is. Maybe I didn't put enough water in the reservoir. I put about 25 mils in the reservoir. So I've got to have a look at why that's not pumping yet. It wasn't a complicated build. Easy instructions to follow. The quality of everything was really good. It's nice that you've got bearings and stuff like that involved, so it should carry on working for a long time. I've even got some screws left over and some little bolts. So that. It was quite fun. Are you interested in this type of model, this metal kinetic moving model. If you are, I'll ask the BlockZone to send me more, so please let me know in the comments below. If you're interested in building this yourself, you can use the Speedy Brick promo code to get a discount. I'll put links in below where you can go to the BlockZone website and buy using the Speedy Brick promo code. But yeah, let me know what you think. I'm quite. This is the first one I've built from this series of kinetic models, but I'm quite impressed. Please, let me know what you think in the comments, and until next time, bye. Please click to subscribe for more videos and watch my build and review videos by clicking here. Thank you.